Alright guys and girls, and welcome to the fastest draft analysis video for me. It's a Global Battle Association Season 1. I am second to last pick in the draft, so I could basically pick 2 mons. I had a simple idea. I wanted not a lot of hazards, a lot of momentum, a lot of knockoff to get rid of boots, to dance around the opponent, get the hazard chip on them. So let's go. The first pick is Scarlet. It gets U-turn, it gets spikes, T-spikes, it has the knockoff, so perfectly for that. Very speedy protein, love to have that. Then next up, if you want hazards, there's only one mon to pick, and that is Glamora. It has all the hazards, has the motor spin hazard removal, put them up without even clicking a move. We love to see that. Next up, new mon 2 in this draft. We got Empoleon, which has knockoff, which has flip turn, which has stealth rock, checks all the boxes, bulky water, bulky steel. Happy to have that on the team. Next up, as another hazard remover and dragon, we got Scizor, has the rapid spin, has the knockoff, has the U-turn, so once again momentum and knockoff. Sadly no hazards on this one, but who cares if you have a glamora. And next up, as our steel and fairy type, we took Tinkaton. That thing has stealth rock, this thing has knockoff, very nice for that as well. Very good speed here, very cheap in general. I could go with rather cheap picks here, so I could pick more expensive mon later on. Since I was rather late in the draft, there was no need to go for heavy picks early on. All the perfect ones was already picked, so I could just go to the later on in the draft, get the ones which are left, and make sure to get the best lower tier mons. And for example, Mesprit we got right here, knockoff, U-turn, stealth rock, we love to see it. Yeah, Spree, very favorite of mine, is a ground immunity as well, which we do not have yet. Of course, we need that with stuff like Empoleon, Tinkaton, and the Glamora. We want some immunities. That's why we got Rotom Heat as well, Voltage Momentum, good, bulky water, bulky fire type, and of course electro type. We love to see that. Next up, we got Annihilate, a ghost type, a rapid spin blocker. Of course, with the Rage Fist boost can go very hard. This is one of our heavy picks, and of course, with Defiant, it does punish the defog as well. So perfect with our hazard stack plan. Just something which blocks the spin and punishes defog. Then next up, we got Yanmega as our late game sweeper. Does have the more U-turn for momentum potentially, but mainly it's going to be there for speed boost sweeping or breaking with the Tenderlands. And then last but not least, of course, we have to pick Mr. Man. He was left in the draft. I couldn't resist. I was pretty sure I got them played on the draft already. So yeah, U-turn, momentum. Sadly, no knockoff anymore, but it's Mr. Man. He's the wall breaker. We love the team. That's the squad. I hope you enjoy. GBU, Borussia, Donphan. We win this. Let's go. And by the way, Terramon is Mesprit, Terra Ice, Terra Fairy. Let's go.